for. Thank you very much, Ambassador Light. It is my honor and privilege for you coming at this time to rescue this very Zoom meeting tonight, and always been there for me and the whole entire team. I really appreciate it. And to everyone in the course tonight, it is my privilege. I am excited. I'm happy you are here again. Thanks. We're sorry for the technical hitches, and we move on from here. The Zoom meeting tonight is a wonderful one. Why? Because the baby giving birth to a few years ago is growing speedily to be a mature, a full-grown man already. In our very eyes, some persons don't understand what is going on. And that is why we are here to show a little light again, to explain to you where we are already in the industry. It's a beautiful journey. I can't stop saying it. For me, for these past 3 years, for these past 2 years, I have no other thing to do because I know where I'm coming from. Yes, I know where I'm coming from, and I know what is there. I know what we missed already before, and now understand what blockchain is all about. I now understand how decentralized projects can be defined from a centralized project. A lot of persons today don't still understand some of this, and that is why you see some persons move from here to here, trying to either to understand or to text this and that. No, once you understand it, all right? And this is where we are right now. The baby of a few years ago is no longer a baby anymore, because in our own very eyes, all the roadmaps being pegged out by this company is coming to pass one after the other, one after the other. I've taken a stock of a lot of projects and businesses online 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I just discovered I can't find many of them anymore. I just discovered that some that are still existing is now moving from top to bottom. Yes, I just discovered, I don't know what I've taken stock of this. A few days ago, I take time to check this. We know all of them, they are all around us. I'm not partaking to them, I'm not party to that, because I've lost a lot of money before and I know where I am. So, but I've just seen that many of them have closed down. Some that are still working is now moving from top to bottom. But look at the ecosystem of Safir and Zenith. When we started this project, I explained to everybody, look, this is not hit and run business. This is not get quick rich business. It is going to move from bottom to the top. And that is the right movement of a very good process in every good journey. Every child that you give birth to today and you start talking once, it starts running. It starts calling you daddy. Just, in short, you should be scared. But when the child grows in the normal process, you should not be afraid of anything. So in every genuine process, it starts from bottom to the top. But when you see projects starting from top, something should tell you, or if you've not heard that before, let me tell you tonight. Any project that starts from top will definitely go to bottom. Any project that starts from middle, people start getting excited once. Within the beginning and within 2 months, is going to bottom. Because there is a procedure, there is a process that every genuine business must follow. Anyone that jumps it will go back again and start from somewhere. So this is where we are today. This is the ecosystem of Zenith. I don't want to say much again, but tonight, let me bring more of your knowledge again. Let me bring you again to this ecosystem again, a wonderful ecosystem designed by a man called Edwin Doctor. The Zenith Technology, the Zenith fintech company, who pure decentralized projects, pure decentralized. Look, when you got to do with the decentralized, it's not as easy as centralized. When you wake up to manipulate dashboard, you wake up to manipulate the system every day, every night, upgrade and all of that. In a decentralized process, it takes time, because once you send the message, We all understand what blockchain is all about. Once you say go, you cannot retrieve back again. People have deceived a lot of persons. This project decentralized. Tomorrow you see dashboard are changing. Next tomorrow you see the whole system is changing. You see them converting from one thing to another, and they are deceiving you. Is a decentralized, and you are believing that. What is decentralized? Is a pure system of blockchain. As long as it's attached to blockchain, it is a system, a process that cannot be altered by any living man. It can't be altered. Okay, so this is where we find ourselves. For me, this ecosystem is not for us alone. Our children and our children's children, the upon generation, will come to meet this ecosystem because it is a pure decentralized ecosystem. Many of us don't know what is crypto many years ago when all the decentralized system in crypto was existing. Like, for instance, let me mention one for you, Trust Wallets. For these whole years, we are just coming to see it, it remains the same. Your phrases remain the same. For these whole years, it has not upgraded anything that will make you afraid to change or tell you the dashboard has changed or this. No, the process remains the same. This is where we are, okay? And this is the ecosystem of Zenic. It is wonderful. I love it from the day when I see this process. I know it's going to grow gradually, but it's going to be the best ecosystem in the universe as long as blockchain activities is concerned. Look at where we are today. They promise us tokenization, they promise us smart chain, they promise us blockchain, they promise us the better app, which is the normal app, they promise us debit card, they promise us staking, they promise us a lot of things. Today, we are seeing them coming to pass one after the other. I want to say kudos to Safir, being the partner, the co-partner of Zenic from day one, the co-partner. These two teams is unbeatable. These two teams is unbeatable. The Safir is owned by the Emirates. So more or less, you can actually say that it's owned by the royal family of Dubai. And listen, let me tell you, let me say it again. Safir is going to be the highest blockchain MLM company on earth. Go and write this word down. Safir is going to be the highest blockchain marketing MLM company on planet Earth. That is what Safir is going to be. Write it down and let's watch and go. So for many of you that is already a partner with Safir, I want to say congratulations to you because your dashboard, your login details will be hereditary. Your login details will be transferred. You will transfer it to your children. Your accounts will not die even in 50 years' time. Your children will inherit this dashboard and continue work from where you stop. Probably their children are going to inherit that dashboard. Guys, this is going to be the game changer in this generation. I was just talking to a friend a few days ago and I asked him, I said, can you remember a project? There's a project that I know when I was just coming up over 15 years ago that is still existing till today. The login details remain the same till today. Look, this is what we are going to see. And with the internet, the blockchain is already making the internet an inferior place in the next few years. It's going to make the internet look as if, it's beautiful, but if you understand the blockchain, it is better. So this is where we are. And these two combination of this company has done so wonderfully today. And this is where we are. They told us that with their blockchain, with their smart chain, and a lot of business with tokenization, once that is done, a lot of projects all over the world is going to be tokenized. And this is what I want to be explaining to you today. What Zenic ecosystem and Safir have been able to offer each and every one of us today. It is an amazing one. All right. I don't know where to start with right now, but it's already no more people that are saying that they don't have blockchain, is not this, is not that. The whole world now knows that Zenic is for real. They have one of the fastest blockchain right now on earth. And they also have one of the best smart chain in the whole universe right now, and is a cross chain. And this smart chain is, they have the cheapest transaction on blockchain right now when you talk of gas fees and all of that. And this matching is so beautiful because it is giving everybody privileged to do business with blockchain. Listen, let me explain this better to you. One of the challenges we have on the crypto space for years now, even including from Bitcoin, why the adoption has not been so beautiful, so widely accepted, is because how do you pay gas fee? How will a man, we've heard a lot of companies, shops telling us we'll be collecting cryptocurrency within few months and few days and few weeks? You see all that stopped. Do you know why? The reason is because how do you pay gas fee? How do you do a transaction with Ethereum smart chain and you can come out of with it and your customers will be comfortable with you? How do you do that even with Binance and your comfortable will be comfortable with you? Do you know why? The gas fee is so high. If in your business you are accepting it, you are doing online business or physical business, I'm to buy a product from you that are worth $5. And probably my gas fee, if you are connected to Ethereum, they're going to charge me $3, $4, probably sometimes even $5, $10. I will decide if you will not accept cash, I will go and buy from another person that will accept cash. If you're also doing business with Binance Smart Chain, and fine, it's even cheaper than that, but and your business is a business where I need to do something of $1, $2, 5 cents. Okay, let's bring it to the part of this world here in Nigeria, in Africa, where our currencies they are disvalued, and a $1 is over 700, and you need to buy something of just 15 naira. How do you pay gas fee with even the Binance chain gas fee? How do you pay that? The gas fee you are paying will be higher than what you want to pay. So I will not accept that in my business. I will tell you, okay, what is going to happen is, okay, no problem, just pay me cash. Or you will lose your customers. That's the truth. The Zenith ecosystem have made it so beautiful that right now on Zen 20, guys, listen to me, on Zen 20, you can do up to 50,000 transactions with just a token. You can do up to 50,000 transactions with just a token. Remember that I have a token, not the Zenith coin, a token. The token is not even up to a cent. It's not up to a cent. So a man that have just 1 cent or less than 50 naira in Nigeria money can do a transaction, can buy something repeatedly in different shops or organizations for over 50,000 times. Guys, you will go there and buy chewing-gum of 1 naira, and you will still be happy because what they take from you is nothing. And that is what Zenith ecosystem have come to change, the narration that have come to change in the crypto space. It may take time, but it is for real. Remember, it's from bottom to the top. This is where we are already. No wonder a powerful company like Avinok, can actually move from the ecosystem of Ethereum and have migrated to the ecosystem of Zenith. Do you know why? Do you know that the Avinok token, is far senior to Zenith projects? Are you aware of that? That have been on Ethereum for years. They have been wanting to change the aviation sector, where people can be booking aircraft, private jets, book things online. They have this powerful vision, but because of the transaction fee of the Ethereum, that has not been achieved. All their customers can accept that because the charges is so unbearable. And finally, they found a savior, the Zenith ecosystem. Just 2 years now, they have perfected everything. As I'm talking to you right now, the Avinok have fully moved to pure Zenith ecosystem, leaving their mother where they were coming from. And today, you see, the VOO has been launched. A wonderful place where everybody right now can actually partake and book flights, book a lot of things, do a lot of activities online. All that has been their dream for years. But the Zenith ecosystem have given them the privilege to do this right now. Listen, let me tell you, this very marketplace is going to be bigger than the booking.com very soon, because this is a pure blockchain activities, all right? And this is where we are today. And guys, the most interesting part of it is that the Avinok right now, you can actually purchase Avinok in exchange where they are listed, and you can stake them on the Zenith ecosystem. You can stake them on the Zenith ecosystem. And when you stake them, you'll be getting rewards on a daily basis on Avinok. You can say your reward any day you like, you can cash it out, but look at where I'm coming from. Many of us buy this coin last 2 years, when we heard about the Avinok moving to Zenith ecosystem, all right? And we staked about 10,000 token and all of that. It was not shocking to everyone that just a few weeks ago, Avinok gets to $3 per one. I see just $3,000 move to $30,000, 2,000 something dollars move to $30,000, 20 something thousand dollars. Anywhere it is today, it is your coin. Listen, do you know that in the total supply, circulation supply of Avinok, that right now as I'm talking to you, that 389 million that is on circulation, about 338 million is already on staking portfolio on Zenith Nomo app. Do you know what that means? It means that it's only 50 million tokens that is remaining empty. Do you know what that means? So it's only 50 million token that is on all the exchange, that is everywhere you're seeing right now. So the push is going to be so high. Guys, what you need to do right now is buy more Avinok token. Contact whoever that shared this opportunity with you. Buy Avinok token from any exchange. Don't just buy and keep to do trading. It is an error in this generation right now. Buy it there. Ask the person to give you a link of Safir. The person will give you a Safir link. Sign up with Safir. You don't have to pay any money on that. Then go to Google Play Store or Apple Store and download Nomo Zenith app and link it. A video will be released. I'll be releasing a video. I've done that already on everything about the Nomo app, everything about the Nomo app, from the messenger to the staking to the everything about the Nomo app is already on that video. So we'll be seeing it in the next few days. Just download. Then what you need to do, link your Sapphire dashboard to your Nomo app and stake your coin. That is all. That is all. All right. So go ahead and make money, because this token in the next few years is going to be something else. All right. Remember, they are all on Zenith ecosystem. All right. It's on Zenith ecosystem. So anything can happen in the next few years. All right. And this is the same way you see coin like Avinok. You see coin like Tupan. You see the Tupan projects. The Tupan project has been existing for years. I've said this severally on my Zoom call. Do you know that Tupan token was formerly, they did not know anything about Zenith technology formally. They only studied all the blockchain that was existing and smart chains, and they said, okay, they said, okay, let's go on Wave Chain. Actually listed on Wave Chain. They come up on Wave Chain, but discovered that they cannot see achieve their aim. They can't achieve their aim. They want to tokenize their projects. They want to change the ecosystem, how things work. But their customers and everybody is not comfortable with that, because what they need to do cannot be achieved. You know what happened? Discovering the ecosystem of Zenith again, Tupan finally, few weeks and months ago, finally have moved fully to the ecosystem of Zenith. As I'm talking to you, a lot of persons that were on Wave Chain for since last year have been trying to migrate to Zenith blockchain. Now, you can hear Tupan. Just imagine if there is no Zenith ecosystem. Look at the transformation, look at the powerful projects that Tupan has inside that nobody was hearing before. till you are chance, till you are given chance to explode. Look, you will not really know what is inside you. Even the people will not know what is inside till the platform is given. Look at the platform right now. Look at what Tupan is doing. I'm saying this to say, if you don't have a Tupan hub, because the ecosystem of Zenith have changed the narratives of the way crypto work. All right. So what you do is that they give people chance to tokenize any projects. All right. So you buy a hub and you become like a shareholder of that very company, and you become part and parcel of it. So it's not just like the normal ecosystem of crypto where every day, every week, every month, your coins, if you sell them, you can't get them again. If it goes up, you are crying. If it goes down, if it goes down, you are crying. If it goes up, oh, thank God, let me sell. When you finish selling, you think that is the highest, the thing will skyrocket, and you are there crying. But in this ecosystem of Zenith, nobody regrets by selling, except you sell your assets completely. Your coin is minting for 20 years. Any projects you purchase, either through top up, either you add on, or you buy a full note of any of the hubs, you are minting that very project coin for 20 years. For some of you that have been minting Tupan for like a year right now, or up to 8 months right now, you can attest to what I'm saying. Many of you have made millions by selling the tokens you've minted already, and it's still minting. Every day is still pumping out for you. And let me tell you the truth. From now, you still have about 19 years to mint Tupan. So even when Tupan will get to $1, to $20, to $1,000, to $5,000, to $50,000, you are still minting Tupan. You can only say, oh, I sold that 20,000 tokens last 3 years ago, but thank God I still have about 10,000 right now at this rate price. Guys, this ecosystem is the highest. For me, build all your mansions here, go and sleep. Buy enough hubs and go and sleep. To know more about Tupan, contact whoever also invite you to the call tonight. He will share a link with you how you can purchase a Tupan and start minting your money. The token you are minting is money. You can exchange it in different exchange to convert it to USDT, to Bitcoin, to Litecoin, to Ethereum. You can convert it and bring it to Naira, to dollar, to dirham. It depends the kind of currency you are using. And guys, after selling, you are still going to mint again. I was shocked that the little hub I have, just from about 7 months ago, is it up to 7 months? Yeah, it's about 6 months ago. About 6 months ago, I actually acquired that very hub. I have 5 hub of Tupan. Right now, I've minted about 90-something thousand Tupan for me. Guys, that I've minted about 90-something thousand Tupan. If I decide to sell it now with the price of Tupan in the markets, I've recovered my money safe, but I'm not selling. Do you know why? I have other hubs, other projects that is surviving me already. If I need money, I can sell my Zenith coin. If I need money, I can sell some of my staking profit I've made already from Tupan, from Avinok. If I need money, I can get money from one ecosystem or the other on this very project. So I'm not even selling. I will keep it to Tupan become $5. Go and mark this word. I'll show you my dashboard when Tupan become $5. I will keep it. I'm not going to sell it. By then, probably I will have up to 500,000 tokens. I will have minted up to 300 to 400 to 5 million or 1 million tokens. This is what I'm looking for. Get hold of Tupan. Start minting your coins. Look, this is why I love the ecosystem of Zenith. That have given a privilege again for Tupan again to show us what they want to do. And today we have another project from Tupan, which is the T-Drum. For many of you that have not purchased the T-Drum, go ahead and do that, because this token again is going to be something else, the next way of cargo transportation between cities and countries. The Tupan have made that possible again right now. Look, this is my generation, where I said earlier in order of my conversation that the world Even Safir said it, that the world we are looking for doesn't exist anymore. That those businesses, those things we are looking for doesn't exist anymore. So the people are thinking above our imagination right now. The Tupan have been able to offer the world of cargo a new drone. And this drone will shock the planet Earth already. And they are tokenizing it on ecosystem of Zenith. So you can go there right now and buy the T drone, buy it and buy into these shares. Remember, I told you several of my Zoom meetings that one of the things I missed so much was the Zoom share. I miss the Apple share. I miss the Zoom share. I did not hear about the Google share when they sold their share. A lot of persons were aware, even when the Tesla sold their shares. Some persons were aware when projects like the Amazons, like the Alibaba sold their shares. Look, it looks like joke. If you go to the history and check, some persons that bought sold up because they can't wait again, because they are expecting the project to move from top to the top, not knowing that every genuine process moves from bottom to the top. And today, those that have this project are making money. Look, the Zoom don't collect money before from anybody, but look at it right now. Look at what they did to me when I was trying to use my link just now. I didn't know that I've not even recharged, I've not paid subscription for this month already. And because of that, we can't proceed on that link. Guys, people that invested into this saw tomorrow and they are making their money today. Invest into the aircraft, into the Tupan aircraft. This is a delivering aircraft, and remember, it is a drone. And this drone is so powerful that it is faster than plane. It is faster than helicopter. And it controls. It can go anywhere. It doesn't need a port to land. It can go anywhere. It can come to your compound and deliver. It can deliver anything. So this is the next phase. The world will look for this. The military men will look for this for urgent delivery. Everybody will look for this. Every cargo, and listen again, there's one thing I have also done my research and I've seen about this cargo aircraft. Do you know that according to the Tupan analysis right now, it is even more cheaper than you flying a plane with your goods? Not as costly as aircraft, not as costly as using cargo, not as costly as even using the normal private jet and all of that. It is very cheap. And your goods will get delivered within anywhere in the world. Guys, don't ask me how. This is my generation. This is my generation. Everything is possible. Buy into this idea right now. Bought into this idea right now by buying any of the hubs and stocks. Be a part and parcel of this company, mint their tokens, their shares, and become part of this. Remember that all the money that you're going to be making is a pure tokenizing assets. So all the money that you're going to be making from this whole thing, you'll be using to buy all these whole coins back from the market, from everywhere, and what you have is appreciating. That is how your dividend is appreciating. It is going to come with $1,000, $100, $5, just like that, $200, just like that. Buy into this. This is the future. Buy into this. I don't want to say much on this. I'm just touching this whole thing so that we can quickly run down all this. I don't want to show you much about all this, but some of you can download some of the videos and check what this can do. And some of you that actually traveled to last meeting in Dubai saw it live, saw the taking off of this drone, and it was actually brought to Dubai with a container. We saw it, and we'll see how it operates. When they did with Avinok, when they did the air show, all right, it was wonderful. We'll take pictures with it. So don't miss this very wonderful opportunity. Again, buy into this for your children to come, all right? And this is where we are. And buy the CD again, contact whoever actually share these links with you. We guide you exactly on what to do. And to look at that place again, I want to show you again. I'm going to give everybody a chance to ask a question, to ask 1 or 2 questions. Guys, have you seen this again? This is the shocking news of my life I saw 2 days ago. Do not miss the biggest wealth transformation in the history of humanity. Don't miss this. This is a wealth transformation. For me, remember I've said it, that Safir is going to be the biggest. They are already, I don't know whether there's another one right now. There are the blockchain MLM company that I've seen right now. And they are going to be the biggest and the highest on planet Earth. Everything is going to move to blockchain, guys. And when everything moves, they'll be locating Safir one after the other. Is it not shocking to you that from Zenith to Pan have located Safir, CD have located Safir, T-Drum have located Safir, Avinok have located Safir, Regardless have located Safir. The other projects that I cannot even mention right now, both from the health sector to other sectors, have located Safir. This company is growing to be one of the biggest. No wonder a few months ago, strategically, Safir is occupying the 147th floor in the tallest building of the world, making them the tallest, the highest office on Earth. They are the highest office on planet Earth. Go and Google it. Safir is occupying the highest office, the tallest office in the whole planet Earth. That is for business. That is where Safir is occupying. That shows to you what these people are ready to do right now. Remember that they own it. It's the family that actually owns the biggest, the tallest building in the whole world today. All right, so anything can happen. Nobody can go there. I don't think any other business empire can get to that length in that building right now. It is not possible. Can you even pay for that? It is not possible. Guys, look at what is even giving me concern here. It's not just because of that. Look at what is giving me concern here. See it with me. Who do you know who would be interested to get paid from the profit of Safir Group every month for lifelong? Is it you? Do you know anybody? Is it? Do you have anybody that want to be paid every month for a lifetime by this wonderful company? Guys, this is awesome. Safir is tokenizing their company. And by tokenization of profit of all Safir Group International Limited, do you know what that means? That Safir have decided, just the way every other company are tokenizing their projects, like CD is tokenizing, is from Austria tokenizing real estate, and Safir as a company have decided to tokenize the whole entire company. You know what that means? In a normal world, we call it going on PLC. They are now on public market to sell their shares for everybody to be a partaker, be a part and parcel of their shares. Few weeks ago, we just heard, I saw it live, that Tony Elumelu is now almost the owner of the is it Sheraton Hotel? The Sheraton or so. He has bought the highest share, buying about 33% of it, which Oyotola was almost like the only person employing people in that place before, controlling how that company was going, how everything was going before. Right now, he has bought the highest share in that company, making him almost the rightful owner of that very company, because right now he owns the 35, adding to the one he has before, he owns the 35% of the total share of that company. So he is now can employ the manager, he can sack the manager and re-employ. He can talk who goes there and who comes from there. Guys, Safir company right now is going on tokenization, where me and you can be part and parcel of this powerful project and become part and the owners of this project by tokenizing the whole in Safir International. This is amazing. This is amazing. And listen up, guys. The profit share program monthly dividends, 25% of all their total profit is going to be shared to as many that is tokenizing, that is participating on this wonderful journey. And as many that is participating on this wonderful journey. As many that understand this, that want to be part and parcel of this, that is buying into this share. Guys, please, I want to beg everybody listening to me tonight. If there is nothing you will take home from this Zoom meeting, take this deeply, that SGI is going to be a game changer. The Safir Group International, Safir Global International Token is going to be a game changer in the world of tokenization on Zenith ecosystem. This is a company that is paying thousands of people all over the world on MLM and a lot of products that they are marketing everywhere. You are now part and parcel of this project. They were formally sharing their 10% of their profit to all their distributors or their wholesalers or their marketers before. Now, 25%. 25%. I can remember there was a month, even as a distributor with this company, as a marketer of this company, there was a month, just as a double ruby, I received 300 euro. 300 euro. 300 euro is over 200,000 naira. I received in a month, I received it just from their 10% profit sharing. From the 10% that they are making, which they promise all their distributors or their network that they will be sharing with us, a month I received 200 and something thousand naira from just a dividend from their 10%. Now they will be sharing 25% to all their distributors. Guys, this is amazing. And do you know one thing that I want to tell you tonight? That the means of getting this is different from the normal one we know before. You know, naturally, what you're supposed to do is just buy the SGI hub and we mint this coin. And, you know, just the way we mint every other, we buy into other ones, other shares, another tokenization project. But on this, on Safir, it is no. Safir said, we are a marketing company. We are not going to sell hub. We are not manufacturing any hub. We are not going to sell any hub. But we are going to do this by as many that is going to partner with us by means of distributing projects, other projects, products that we are selling. So the only way you can get the SGI right now is to ask anybody that invites you to the Zoom meeting tonight. Listen up, guys, let me tell you this. The Safir Global International Token will be listed. Guess what? The listing price of this coin will be $500. The listing price of this coin will be $500. And this coin will not go lower than $500 for one coin. But instead of that, from $500, it will go to 600, 700, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 1,000, $1 million per coin. Somebody will ask me how. I will explain. I have all the explanation. Remember that this token is not a market. Nobody buys it. Nobody mints it as a hub. You don't mint this share as a hub. The only means of getting this very token is only by asking whoever I invite you to the call tonight, please, how do I get this? The person will tell you. You are going to be a marketer, a distributor, a wholesaler with Safir. The person will send you his or her link, and you will use it to sign up with Safir and market all the share products that they have. You market all the products that they have. You buy by yourself. You tell your friends to buy. Okay? Tell people to buy. And as people buy, as you rank from their Ruby, that money that they're supposed to pay you as a Ruby, formally, when you are a distributor with Safir, if you rank Ruby, they pay you 300 euro. If you become a double Ruby, they pay you 600 euro. If you become a Sapphire, they pay you 3,000 euro. Double Sapphire, 9,000 euro. Black Sapphire, they pay you 15,000 euro. As a Diamond, they pay you 40,000 euro. So this euro that they pay you before is now being converted to SGI token. So they are not going to pay you euro anymore. So you will be paid with SGI token. And guys, when they pay you SGI token, you can actually withdraw it as euro if you like. You can withdraw it as Bitcoin if you like. You can withdraw it as any currency if you like. Just the way you withdraw your euro to any other currency if you like. So the only means of generating this very SGI token is only by being a marketer and attaining of the career rank with Safir. That is only how you can produce it. But let me also shock you why this coin we get to 100, we get to $5,000 within the few days and weeks or probably months of listing this very coin. Let me show you that. This is the magic. All the coins, all the tokens that will be given to you, they have promised again, they have promised you that if you keep these tokens, if you keep them without selling them, these your shares, if you keep them without selling them, what do? You take them to your Zenith Nomo app and stick them there and leave them there. Every month, just by keeping them, they will be paying you 25%, 25% of their shares. Every month, they'll be paying you dividends based on the SGI that you kept, that you keep. Guys, so because of that, you will not sell. You won't sell. And because you will not sell, the price will keep on rocketing on the market because the little quantity on the market is only what people will be dragging. And most of them will not know what is called Zenith Nomo app to even come. Then when they finally know, people will be buying from the market to come back and stake on the Zenith Nomo app to be getting the 25 to partake on the share of the benefit of the SGI token, which is the Safir Global International shares. So many persons that will be buying into the idea, they'll be buying it, coming there to come and stake it. Just the way people are buying Avinoc right now all over the world and downloading the Zenith Nomo app, linking the dashboard to it and staking. So the coin is going to be very scarce. The more people come, remember that more products are coming to this Safir to market. I wonder the next company that is bringing their products. More people are coming here for marketing, for Safir to market their products. And the more these persons are coming, the more this company is expanding, the more their profit is expanding, the more your 25% is increasing. Oh my God. For me, this is a game changer. I was just like telling some of my guys that I've never seen a company like this. Do you know that normally when you rank, if you're a distributor with Safir and you attain any of the rank, for 6 months, whether you are working or not, they keep on paying you their 10% from their profit from the company. They keep on paying you for 6 months, whether you are sleeping, whether you are doing anything. They pay you, but they paid even to almost 1 year since last year. Even those that are not working again, they have not even opened their dashboard, they will go to the dashboard, they will see money will fill their dashboard. They are paying you just because you once work with them. They are keeping to their 10%. Guys, this is so amazing. Now they have reshaped everything now. It's now 25%. By your rank, the coins you kept there. Let me tell you another thing again. This month this month of May, there is a bonanza going on right now. What is it? Let me tell you. Take that home and take it before I give you a chance for question. Just take it in. If you buy any hub right now, if you buy any hub, if you tokenize any project, if you buy into any tokenization project that Safir is offering, either the Zenith, either the Tupan, either the T-Drone, either the CD or the regardless, they will give you a particle, they pay you, you that buy the hub, they will reward you with SGI token, free of charge. I don't think you get me right. If you buy any hub right now, if you buy into any technology that is on Safir right now, any project right now, you will be rewarded by SGI token. So you can go there right now and buy 600 euro hub, buy 1,200 and something euro hub of any of the products, buy any of the products right now, and you will shock. You are going to see the SGI token on your dashboard as a gift to anybody that will buy all their products that they are marketing this very month of May, while your downliners are still going to get their normal euro as their own benefit. Remember, this is so wonderful. And before I allow you to ask questions right now, guys, listen. Anybody you bring into this system, you get blessed by it. Okay, I want to show this. Anybody you brought into this system, you get blessed by it. Anybody you bring into the system, you get blessed. So invite your friends, tell them, buy into the Avinox share, buy into the Avinox project, buy into the Tupan project, buy into the T-Drum project, buy into the CD project. Okay, as they buy into it, they are happy, they are smiling, they are happy, their coins are maintained, and you get paid. You get paid. It is so amazing. It's so amazing. I'm looking at my whiteboard. I want to look at my whiteboard. Oh, sorry, this is not my own. Listen, I want to show you my whiteboard so that I'll show you how that works. So if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, just get this very clear. You will work until you die. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you are going to work till you die. And then you stop working, you will not see money anymore. But if you have a system like this, that you can program and go and sleep, that is a genuine system that will stay with us in the next 50 years and 100 years, that our children are going to meet. Guys, you can go to bed and sleep, and you keep on smiling. For me, this is a game changer, and this is what nobody will afford to miss right now. Okay, and before I leave you on this, I want to show you one or two things again, how you can actually my whiteboard is not appearing here. I want to show you how you can actually make that possible by informing your friends to buy into this ecosystem, buying shares for their children, buy this ecosystem, buy for their friends, buy for their loved ones, okay? And you get one or two tokens, you get paid for that, all right? And this is it here. If you can see this, Safir is a pure, I told you before, is a pure blockchain MLM company. It's a choice. Remember, you can buy your own hubs. It's meeting for you, go and sleep. You don't need to tell anybody about it, please. Don't misunderstand that. You don't need to tell anybody about it. You are happy on the days of your life, okay? I have a friend of mine actually bought into this project last year. He bought a Zenith full hub and he bought Tupan full hub, all right? That full hub have minted 28,000 coins, and he needed money. He said he don't want to sell his Zenith right now, and he needed money, and he said, man, I needed some cash. And he just sold it a few weeks ago, and he take care of whatever he's doing. And in the next 1 year, probably, again, you will still meet up to that 20-something thousand coin again, or 2 years thereabout. And that will be happening from now to the next 19 years. It is beautiful. So that is an investor. He has never told any of his friends. He said, I don't want to tell anybody. They don't want to believe me in anything I'm talking, so I'm not going to tell them. So you can decide to be that person. But if you decide to be like Jesus Christ, that know that he cannot do it alone, a prophet that know he cannot do it alone, a pastor that know he cannot do it alone, a marketer that know he cannot do it alone, and he said, no, let me get disciples. Let me get people that can join me, that will join me to actually do all this. One, they will also help you to build a career lifestyle, and you're also going to help them by also helping them while they are sleeping. Their machines are making money for them. So it is very simple. Everybody is happy. So anybody you tell about this, they pays you 10% of whoever that comes in, all right? And if that person tell another person, they pays the person 7%, 5% to about 15 generation, all right? So that is how it goes. And that is how you come to this career the career ranks, so right, where you can be recognized and they are paying you any of this rank you attend from here, not only you, but you and your team members, they are paying you the SGI tokens by getting to any one of them. So what you need to do, so after hearing me right now, take this message, you will copy it, go to Ambassador Light's youth page and copy this very Zoom meeting, send it to your friends to listen. At the end of everything, very clear and very simple. You are just extending a hand of fellowship. For me, is just you are doing an evangelism to bless lives, to take people out of poverty genuinely, all right? And when you extend that hand, what you need to do is you share them your link after you finish watching. They are going to sign up and send on. If you can sign up to 13 persons or 17 persons or 8 persons or 7 persons for a start, you can get up to 7 persons register under you that use your link to buy their hubs, and they also probably send to their wives, their kids, their children, their friends also. So accumulatively, you get up to 10,000 euro, you become a Ruby, you get paid extra 300 euro minus the 10%, 5%, 7%, all that. They pay you that money, and that money is going to be on the SGI token. And the same way these people proceed again and do 1 or 2, you also joining them, you get to double Ruby and you get to diamond and all of that. So is that also amazing? It's so amazing. It's so wonderful. Please join us and let's sleep while our money is working for us. I want to say thank you very much for being at the call tonight. I want to give you a chance to ask 1 or 2 questions. Most especially, I want to appreciate the only light in the crypto space, Ambassador Light, for actually being there for us, to each and every one of us. I thank God for this opportunity. For me, I may not have all it takes today. I may not have all the money today, but check me out tomorrow. Check me out tomorrow. I may not have everything that people are looking up to today. I may not have all the money today, as everybody are like, oh, don't worry. Check me out tomorrow. I am building a future. I'm building a future that I know that when I will come out tomorrow, it will not be date by anywhere. I want to say thank you very much for being at the call tonight. To each and every one of you that stay tuned to the end of this very meeting, I want to say thank you for Ambassador Light. Is my privilege. Thank you and God bless you.
Wow, that was beautiful and awesome. Thank you so much. And for me, straight to the point, hit it here and there. I'm even surprised how you know the excitement and the understanding, especially for the new part of the business. Man, there was nothing to add to that. I think where there was only error was that it's not actually to Nelumelu who had just bought the shares, actually $10. So it's Nelumelu that's been in charge of Transcorp for a long time. So it's $10. But that is just for the community to understand that's related. But for the Safir, you hit it straight. God bless you. So I have to stop the recording now so that
thank you for the correction.